let's talk about some new trends in the world happening right now. And by new trends, I mean a brand new social media post from the one and only Mr. Zuckerberg. That is right, folks. Introducing Threads, a new way to. Let me try that again. Introducing Threads, a new way to share with text. Boom, look at that. Whew, some takeaways. Thread is a new app built by the Instagram team for sharing text updates and joining public conversations. You log in using your Instagram account, and posts can be up to 500 characters long, including links, photos, and videos up to 5 minutes in length. We're working too soon to make Threads compatible with open I can't speak. Work with social media networks that we believe can shape the future of the internet. Okay. Threads. Right. So basically, Twitter. Have y'all noticed that Meta, and Mark Zuckerberg just copy and paste other social media networks? Have you ever noticed that? All they do is they go over to other social media networks and say, "Hey, can I copy your homework? I didn't get it done last night." And they're like, "Oh yeah, sure. Just change some of the answers so it doesn't look different." That's exactly what Facebook, Meta, Mark Zuckerberg are doing. That's what it feels like. They did it with Snapchat with their stories. They did it with TikTok, the Instagram Reels. It's the same thing. People and now they're doing it with Twitter, right? Why do you need to go on Instagram and feel the need to type something out 500 characters long? And even includes links, photos, and videos. That's Instagram already. Instagram is for photos and videos, right? What is going on? But I think we all know what's going on, right? I asked that question rhetorically. I guess not rhetorically because I know the answer. We all know what's going on. Ever since Elon Musk took over Twitter, they do not like his whole, free speech, baby, It seems that this is a direct attack at Elon Musk and an attempt to make competition with Twitter. If Elon Musk wasn't in charge, I don't think Mark Zuckerberg would have done this, because this is literally, you can do all these things on Facebook too. Why bring it to Instagram? It makes no sense. But of course, this came out and it was seen as one big success for everyone on the left, because remember when Elon took over and everyone was like, "Hey, we're going to leave Twitter." And then they didn't. But now they're like, we're really leaving Twitter for this brand new Mark Zuckerberg website. This is from the Daily Mail. Feeling the heat, Elon thread reaches 50 million users as Twitter accuses Mark Zuckerberg's project of being a copycat. Thank you. But users slam boring app, which harks back to social media's heyday with old viral memes. Also, Threads, come on. You could have picked a cooler name or a better name. Threads just seems like it's intentionally making fun of Twitter, right? Because you make Twitter Threads. Why? Name it something cool, writing book, Insta chat. Whoa. I don't know. Name it something woke. I don't know. Let's take a look at what people are saying here. Yes, this meme is exactly how I feel. Well, kind of. Mark Zuckerberg is collecting all the social media websites, except instead of collecting them, he's just copycatting all of them. He's just waiting for the next big social media. Yep. App hit 50 million members in one day. Congratulations. Let's see how it does in a week. Right? Oh, man. It's so disappointing. It's so disappointing to see Mark Zuckerberg go down this path, right? Trying to get every last crumb of Elon's lost followers, right? So the next question, when it comes to social media now, one of the big issues with a lot of people coming up with Twitter copycats, I will say it, they're all Twitter copycats. True Social, Twitter copycat. What's the other? Mastodon, I think, is the other alternative. I'm trying to think of the other one they made. Oh, Parler. Got it. Remember when that one came out? Yeah, that was fun. Okay. So the when people make their own social media accounts, it's because someone got banned or they got, mass flagged for their content. And we all know it's true on Twitter, or at least it was true on Twitter, because with all the Twitter file debacle, we know that Twitter heavily has a hand on who and when your content is shown. And what I'm trying to get at is, does Threads, because it's Meta and it's Mark Zuckerberg, are they censoring people, or are they allowing free speech? And the answer is what you expect. This comes from the Quartering. Tweet from the Quartering. Threads is already censoring people. Yeah, nice Twitter killer. And as you can see, DC Drano, who's a right conservative content creator, when you go and follow him, it says, "Are you sure you want to follow DC Drano? This account has repeatedly posted false information that was reviewed by independent fact checkers or went against our community guidelines." Whenever you follow someone and then it prompts the thing that says, like, "Are you sure? Are you sure about that?" That, I guarantee you, there's got to be a statistic that says like 80% of the people just don't follow that person, right? Sure, you can say it's not blacklisting people, but come on, you know what you're doing. We see the tactics here. Don't lie to our faces. But yeah, it seems like they're censoring people. Shadow banning probably is going on. A whole bunch of stuff's going on, right? But not only are they doing that, but this is Mark Zuckerberg, the human hybrid cyborg, who loves Sweet Baby Ray's. He is collecting your data. And this was posted by Jack, former CEO of Twitter, I think. He posted this, the app privacy page on the Threads on the Apple Play Store. And this is basically what they're saying they're going to collect in terms of data from you, right? So the following data may be collected, it will be collected and linked to your identity, because Mark Zuckerberg wants to sell your data to advertisers so he can make the ka-ching, right? So what can they collect, folks? They can collect data about your health and fitness, financial information, contact information, user content, browsing history. Clear your browsing history, folks. Usage data, diagnostics. They can track your purchases, your location, of course. We gotta know where you're at. Are you pooping or are you out shopping at Target? They can look at your search history, which is different than your browsing history, okay? Keep that in mind. They can also they can also identify your identifiers, which makes no sense. They also can collect sensitive information. What the hell is that? That just seems like anything. Anything could be sensitive information. What does that mean? And of course, Elon went in and said, yeah. Oh my goodness. I know a lot of apps, right, probably do this. They probably have some sort of deal you sign with your blood signature that says we can collect everything. But I don't think it's to this degree, right? Or am I just living in a bubble? And I need to delete every single app off my phone. That could seriously be the case. That's more realistically probably the case. But it just seems so crazy. Sensitive information and other data. Other data. What other data could there be? We can get your social security number. Obviously, we're allowed to if you let us. Like, what is going on with these people? But yeah, Threads is popping off right now. But will it pop off next week? Or people just slowly migrate back to Twitter? Because that seems to be the, you know, cycle we live in. Something new pops up. People go to it real quick. People say, oh, look how many users are joining it. And then they just go back to Twitter because it dies out. But we shall see.